In the 13th chapter of Nehemiah, verse 31, we read this very brief prayer from Nehemiah. He prayed, "Remember me with favor, O my God." These are actually the last recorded words of Nehemiah, and they take on special significance when we remember the life he lived and the ministry he was called to fulfill. Nehemiah lived during the time when Israel was struggling to reestablish its national identity following the period of Babylonian captivity. And even though the temple had been rebuilt several years earlier, things were not going well in Jerusalem. The city wall, a symbol of national pride and obvious security, was still in ruins. Even more tragic was the deplorable condition of the nation's spiritual life. Nehemiah's mission was to lead in the rebuilding of the city wall and to initiate a series of spiritual reforms. Both tasks were enormous and difficult. There was continuous opposition and cause for discouragement. Nehemiah became the victim of hatred, lies, and insults. His reputation was tarnished and his motives questioned. But through it all, Nehemiah remained faithful to God and committed to his mission. He knew that in the end he would be accountable only to God. His motives never sprang from greed or power or prestige or ego. Rather, the clear and simple motivating force of his life was the desire to be remembered by God with favor for his obedient service. May the same be said of all of us.